afternoon for us, and ultimately a disappointing one as well.
Yeah, of course. Obviously getting the goal in the first half, obviously it sets us up for something to hold on to. Obviously after the delay of getting here and obviously kick-off being put back for half an hour, it wasn't ideal preparation, but at the end of the day you get things are out of your control. We can only control what we do on the pitch, and obviously for the majority, well, the whole of the first half really, it was a tricky game with nothing really in it. Both teams kind of cancelling each other out with the wind, etc. conditions. It was kind of trying to play in the right area, and like you say, we had something to hold on to in the second half. At 1-0 up, obviously being down 10 men, it's difficult, and I think they found it hard to break us down, and the only way they were going to break us down was crosses from wide positions, which obviously they scored their 2 goals from. But yeah, it's a tough one to take overall, especially to concede in the 90th minute. I think circumstances you would have probably took a point after all that had gone on, but unfortunately we couldn't hold on, and we've just got to dust ourselves down now and get ready for Tuesday.
You mentioned the delayed kick-off. Obviously for you guys, you're stuck on the team coach and plenty of traffic. You're getting ready on there at times as well, and what is the knock-on effect for players when you have something like that happen?
It's more of a mental thing, I think. Obviously different players have different ways of getting ready, and they need to, like I said, warm their bodies up, for example, or have certain activation things and rubs and strappings that they've got to do, and to be fair to Phil, the physio, who's trying to do it all on the bus as best he can. So, but and then for others, it's kind of, you don't really do much until you. For me for example, don't really do much. Just kind of get ready and sit there until we're ready to go out. So yeah, it's something that was out of our control. We couldn't control what we did. All we could make sure that we do was make sure we were ready for the start of the game. And I thought we did that. And I think we could probably deserve to go 1-0 up. And Divs put off a good save at the end, and Sean put his body on the line with a great block. But that's what we've got in this dressing room. We've got people that can keep goals out and put their pitch, and then obviously having on the pitch to obviously concede late on. But yeah, like I said, we've just got to make sure that we're ready to go again Tuesday, because like you say, the game's coming around thick and fast at the minute, so we can't really dwell on it too much, and we've just got to learn from it and make sure that we're ready come Tuesday.
Bit of a turning point, obviously, Bobby Grant being sent off. I don't know if you got a good view of that and what your thoughts were on that.
No, obviously, yeah, it's unfortunate. Obviously, to go into 10 men, I can't really stand here and comment on it, because I was too far away and didn't really see what happened. But it didn't look obvious. Obviously, they were saying that obviously he kicked out with the goalie, but it didn't look obvious from where I was. But like I said, I can't really comment up too much on it from the position that I was in. Yeah, but it was always going to be tough down to 10 men. It's never easy. It's never easy. You've got to work hard for each other, and we did that for the majority of the second, well, all the second half really. And like you say, hard work's undone with a last minute goal, but it's just one of the things.
We talked about mentality in terms of 2 stoppage time goals this week. It's always going to be difficult for you guys. Is it difficult for you to pick yourselves up, especially? I guess the manager will see that as his job now, isn't it, to rally the troops, I guess.
Yeah, I think, well, it's within the dressing room as well. I think we've got to pick yourselves out first and foremost, and then get everybody around you picked up as well. Obviously we could have come here a little bit flat after conceding late on against Bournemouth on Tuesday, to even come away with the points there. We were disappointed, because we should have got all 3, and everybody knows that. And now to come away here with nothing when we should have got at least 1, it is tough to take. But like you say, it's a mental thing that we've got to try and get everybody back up now, keep everybody's morale high, because at the end of the day, you're only 3 games in. There's a long way to go. There's going to be more ups, there's going to be more downs. Hopefully, obviously, more ups and downs, which I'm sure there will be, because we've got a good squad in there and a good group of lads that want to do something this year. So yeah, we've got to dust ourselves down now and make sure that our heads are right come Monday. We're ready to work, ready to train, and focus on Halifax.
Cheers.